Hey folks, hope you're having a great day wherever you are. We're getting a ton of snow where I am, so if you're on the East Coast somewhere, more in the Northeast, you're probably getting a ton of snow too. So tomorrow we'll all be digging out. Chapter 13 of my book, Sitting with God, A Journey to Your True Self Through Centering Prayer, Cosmic Christ, Infinite Word. So I just wanted to share a little bit about what do I say in this chapter. I talk about the Christ, the cosmic Christ. What is this? And Richard Rohr defines the cosmic Christ as the eternal union of matter and spirit from the beginning of time. I mean, if you think about it, the Christ is in everything. And just to put it in perspective, 14.6 billion years ago was the Big Bang. And that's the first incarnation of the Christ. And then 4 billion years ago, so some 10 billion, 10.6 billion years or so passes, and then the earth is formed. And then 2,000 years ago, roughly, Jesus, the human incarnation of God, comes to us on the earth. So what does this tell us? I mean, this tells us this is a very patient God. And maybe I need to be a little bit more patient too. This is a very patient God who waits billions and billions of years to do things and take action. Jesus was human in one point of time. The Christ was always, from the Big Bang and forward. And the Christ is growing and expanding and creating. And what does this tell us? I mean, this really tells us we are all connected. What I do impacts someone else, and what someone else does impacts me. And just everything with nature and animals. Everybody is connected. We live like we're individuals, though, but we really aren't. We are part of a community, and what we do impacts others, but we live like we're not. And we live like what we do sometimes has no impact on others when it certainly does. And I think about centering prayer. I put on the mind of Christ during centering prayer. I open up to the larger mind of Christ during centering prayer. So these are just some of the things, and I don't want to go into a whole lot. I'll let you read that chapter. But the cosmic Christ is huge, and it has massive consequences, and it's just mind-boggling to think about, that it's really just matter and spirit coming together from the beginning of time, but it's also continuous, because the Christ is always growing and expanding. So I invite you just to, if you haven't read the book, I invite you to read the book. And again, this was chapter 13. I thought I would talk a little bit about the cosmic Christ and what it is and how powerful it really is. Why don't I touch on a few questions that I have at the end of this chapter? One, I answered, what is the cosmic Christ? So I don't want to answer that again. Does the cosmic Christ change how you live, how you think about God? I guess it just makes me think that God is extremely patient, and that everything has a reason for existing, and that everything is connected. So it makes me think that, one, I need to be a much more patient person. It makes me realize that I am not an individual, and that I am connected to other people, and I'm connected to nature, and I'm connected to the earth. And what I do impacts the earth and the environment and other people. And I need to remember that. I'm not here alone, and it needs me, and I need it. And I need to love and respect others, and love and respect the environment and animals and everything here on this earth. And how can you explore the Christ mystery? I'll answer. I do it via my centering prayer practice. As I said, thinking about the cosmic Christ is kind of mind-blowing and mind-boggling. So one way I can think about it is by letting go and opening to the presence and actions of the Christ within me during my centering prayer practice, and just sitting with it and seeing what it means and how it informs me. So that's all. I wanted to jump on, do chapter 13. Have only one more chapter. The last chapter of the book, chapter 14, is a short chapter. So I'll do that within the next week. And then I'll have done kind of a video for each chapter in the book. So again, thanks for everybody that has purchased the book. Thanks for everybody that is reading it now. Thanks for all the people that have reached out to me from all over the world. Quite frankly, it continues to be a lot of fun. Thank you for all the reviews on Amazon. There's 57 of them. Thank you for just reaching out to me and sharing with me your comments and experiences of the book. Much love to all of you. Good luck shoveling out wherever you are, whether you're doing it tonight or tomorrow. And I hope you have a great rest of the night wherever you are. Take care, everybody. Hey, and I see Obi Christie. Hi, Richard. Good to see you. How you been? I am good. Just saw your message there. I am good. Working from home. Continue to be working from home in this COVID world. And tomorrow I plan on shoveling out at 8 o'clock in the morning. Not sure what we'll have at that point. I think we have at least 12 or 13 inches. God knows what we're going to have by tomorrow when I have to start digging out. And then I don't think the storm's stopping until early afternoon or so. So nice to see you. Much love to everybody. Take care.